When it comes to unforgettable races, the BitNile.com Grand Prix of Portland isn't just another entry on the calendar. It's a contender for the most dramatic showdown of the season. This race packed a punch with high-stakes drama, jaw-dropping twists, and a finale that left fans buzzing. But here's where it gets controversial. Was Alex Palou's third consecutive championship a foregone conclusion, or did his relentless drive in the final laps prove he still had something to prove? Let's dive in. Picture this, a 121-point lead heading into the weekend, and yet Palou didn't treat the race like a victory parade. The Spaniard, now one of only 4 drivers in history to secure 3 straight titles, joining legends like A.J. Foyt and Scott Dixon, faced a unique challenge. While Pato O'Ward's title hopes were dashed by a catastrophic electrical failure on lap 21, Palou's focus shifted from securing the championship to chasing down the leader. This is the part most people miss. Even with the title in hand, Palou's performance in the final 10 laps was nothing short of heroic. He clawed back a 20-second deficit, nearly overtaking Christian Lundgaard twice in a bid to clinch his 9th win of the season. But let's rewind. O'Ward's story was heartbreaking. Starting from pole after teammate Christian Lundgaard was penalized for an unapproved engine change, the Mexican driver led the first 15 laps. Then, disaster struck. His car's electrical system crapped out, leaving him stranded on pit road and 8 laps down. It was a cruel twist for a driver who'd kept the title race alive until the final day. Meanwhile, Will Power's victory was bittersweet. For Team Penske, it ended a 25-year winless streak in the series. Their last win, 1999. For Power himself, it was a career milestone, his 43rd win with the team. Yet his future remains uncertain. Without a 2026 contract, this win might be a farewell. And here's a spicy detail. On the final 5 laps, Power lapped David Malukas, a driver rumored to be his replacement in the number 12 car. Talk about poetic timing. The race wasn't just about the big names. Christian Lundgaard's consistency shone through with his 2nd straight podium, and Arrow McLaren's faith in him looks like a masterstroke. Graham Rahal and Alexander Rossi delivered much-needed top 5 finishes for their underdog teams, while Callum Ilot's 3 straight top 10s for Prima Racing marked a turning point after a rocky start to the season. And let's not forget the chaos. Christian Rasmussen and Connor Daly's lap 15 tussle ended with Daly crashing into the tire wall in turn 11. The impact was so violent, it's safe to say the red mist, a racing term for uncontrolled anger, will linger in the paddock for weeks. Daly's upcoming podcast is already a must-listen for anyone curious about the aftermath. So what's the takeaway? Celebrate Palou's dominance, but don't overlook the grit of drivers like Lundgaard and Power. Was this race a coronation or a redemption arc? And here's a question for the fans. If Power's 2026 future hinges on this win, does it make the victory more meaningful or just a footnote in a long career? Share your thoughts in the comments. After all, in racing, the story never ends with the checkered flag.